Hey everyone, bloodmako here, and this is my video for the latest Lost chapter that got released, the Enna Kros one, an elegant coffee break, Shinryu boss battle. So right off the bat, you can see that there's 3 enemies, but the 2 generals cannot be killed. They will always regen whatever damage they lose. And also, I honestly thought that Hope would have gone first. That's the reason why I used Enna Kros's S1 instead of a EX, is because I was spamming the S1 area. So yeah, that's why you see Enna Kros suddenly out of the blue just use her S1. That's the reason why. Honestly, this boss battle, if you bring Holy or Dark, someone that enchants Holy or Dark, this boss battle isn't difficult at all. It's pretty easy, I would say, because take a look at that. Seed Rains as a core was doing almost cap damage, and he's definitely doing it in the air. And I believe that the reason why they are able to do that much damage is because Hope actually does enchant the party with Holy. I could be wrong, it could be something else, but I only noticed this damage, like Tifa was actually doing decent damage instead of once, when I swapped Luna Freya for Hope. So yeah, I believe he does enchant. I just don't know like what is it that enchants the party. Could be his EX buff, it could be his I'm not sure whether his LD puts up a buff, but yeah, maybe it's probably one of them. So this is what happens when you let the minions take a turn. They actually put shield up on themselves. Well, on each other, to be honest. I believe it's a chance that it can actually hit the boss as well, but I guess I was lucky. This enchant is honestly pretty useless because well, Hope is really enchanting everybody with Holy. So yeah, I honestly at this point, at this stage, I was actually trying to delay or unbreak A so that I can just break it again. And there's a reason why I'm doing that. Because I actually don't want the boss to take any turns, and if you notice, it was actually only the minions that took a turn, the ads that took a turn. The boss itself did not take a turn. Another call that would have been really good would have been Simoy. If you have him, I suggest you use him instead of I keep forgetting her name. It's so annoying, you know. What is her name? Yeah, but use him instead of the Holy Enchant, because at least he can delay, and he does increase the HP damage taken up. And honestly, that's about it in terms of recommendations. I also went into the FR with Hope, and I would recommend that you actually use Tifa instead, because well, the reason why I went in with Hope was because of my first run. My first run, Tifa wasn't doing much, and even though her burst was, you know, gradually increasing and stuff like that, but Ash, that's her name, Ash. But it wasn't enough to really kill the boss, I would say. So I thought that, you know, this lack of damage was due to me hitting once constantly. So I honestly thought, even though after seeing Tifa doing, you know, numbers, I thought that it would be the same situation as the first run. So I went into Hope's burst because, you know, Holy FR, right, something like that. And I already have a Holy Enchant up, so, you know, Tifa should be able to do decent damage. That's what I thought. But and don't get me wrong, this huge increase in the HP bonus is really nice, but it feels like Hope's FR is done outside a BT, you know, it doesn't really benefit a single character in the burst sequence, so to speak. And these are rare moments where I actually use Enna Kros's LD. I believe I use it one time later on, but that's about it. And here's the reason why I say that I should not have used Hope's FR, and I should have used Tifa's instead. Again, the setup will have been a bit more tricky because of how Tifa's FR works. You know, it's not instant turn, and even though I went into burst early, the FR would have I would have went down three turns, of sorry, 2 turns of FR before I might manage back, might manage to cycle back to Tifa. And here's the mistake. Here's the reason why I said that it was a mistake. Look at the HP bonus. Right now it's 300, it's really nice, but the increase is not a lot. It's about 30%, so it's about half of what Tifa would have increased if I was using her FR. So yeah, Tifa increases her own FR gauge by about 60% every time she does one of her moves. It's about 60 plus. So I believe I could have done more damage if it was Tifa's FR. And yeah, that's the only thing I would have changed with this run. I still managed to finish this run, don't get me wrong, but yeah, I believe I'm not sure if the second FR was necessary if I had used Tifa's FR, but I would have used Hope's FR as the second one and Tifa as the first one. I believe I would have done more damage, or would have been more efficient overall, basically. And honestly, this is it. This is the entire fight. The boss doesn't take a turn at all. He doesn't die obviously from this burst, but again, the summon is up. Hope still has some shells and protect, so he still can charge up the force gauge fast enough, or relatively fast enough. And Tifa still has a burst up, so not all is lost basically. Enna Kros is just basically here for the show. It's basically Hope and Tifa doing all the heavy lifting. Also, it's really nice to see Tifa do cap damage after seeing her do once constantly in the previous run. So in my previous run, when I'm only doing once with Tifa, I got to about close to 50%, I believe. The burst was utterly useless, but I believe I got close to 50%. But look at the difference. It's about what? I brought him down to 22%. I'm pretty sure I could have gotten even more, like do even more damage if it was Tifa's FR. If you don't have Hope, then just bring someone that does Holy Enchant, like Ash basically. Then you should be doing, cap damage. You should. I could be wrong, but you should. So I think I'm just gonna end the commentary right here. There's honestly nothing much left for me to say. Right here I'm just delaying the boss so that Hope can get his charging going on again. And I learned from my mistake this time at least. I opted to burst with Tifa. So I think I went to summon just to make sure that the boss doesn't take another turn, because I have no idea what he does. The Rising Call is up on him, but I do not want to take the chance. There is a chance that for some reason it's a guaranteed hit, for some reason he's still able to ignore all HP mitigations and maybe just one-shot my team. I'm not going to take the risk, So yeah, this is it. Yeah, there we go, the last protect. 90%, not too bad, not too bad. I'm probably going to use the protect, yep, there we go. 92. Again, the next turn is Tifa, but she is able to, battle cry a bit, battle cry spam a bit, just so that she's closer towards the FR. But no, there we go, I'm already at the FR, I don't have to battle cry at all. So there we go, I learned from my mistake using Tifa's FR instead of Hope's. So yeah guys, I'm just going to end the commentary right here. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.